stay with security issues, and we are coming back to the Federal Capital Territory now, where kidnappings in communities around the Zuma Rock and some other communities, especially in Barari area, have been very, very much in the news. And we have joining us now Rama Oyido, who is going to speak to us on these issues. He's an ambassador of peace, the ambassador of peace of Barari Kingdom. Thank you very much for joining us.
Good morning, sirs. Good morning, viewers.
All right.
What is the situation in your area? You are the ambassador of peace of Barari Kingdom. Is it a peaceful environment there now?
Yeah, Barari has been peaceful for very many years before we enter into these great tragedies that begin to happen. That kingdom has been existing 442 years. That's Barari Kingdom. And, we have peace, except the first problem we have when indigenous and the Hausas clashed together the other time, and we quickly run into action with the government, they settled it. But this particular problem we are having now is that Barari has become a theater of operation for all the bandits, hoodlums, and even, the kidnapper. They took the activities daily basis. It is not that they will stop for 1 day, 2 days. In Kuduru, they kidnapped 8 people. Nothing has been done. In Gami, they kidnap people every day. And the one that took place day before yesterday, Azuma, the kidnapper, they went to there to attack the people in the surroundings, the community there. Unfortunately, they raised alarm and want to thank the DPO of Barari Division that sweep in action immediately. He's a young guy. What the DPO they are bringing this number one. I'm sorry to say so, according to my observation. And the man sweep in action immediately, and they went there. They faced them. As they faced them, they shoot one down, and the kidnapper they pick that one and they run away, and they shoot 2 policemen, and that's a disaster. We cannot sleep with our 2 eyes. It has become a zone for kidnapper. Especially that Ushafa has become trouble. The traditional are trying, the SO of Barari is trying, and the army are trying, but it's not enough. The police are trying, it's not enough. You have to take care of people that are facing these wicked people. But when they are not taken care of, how will they work? As you can see, they don't even have car. If you see the police car in Barari, it smoke more than desert when they are burning bush. When they call them before they respond, there was a day something happened in my area. I have to call them up. We are hearing shotgun. People are shouting as if they're screaming. You know the police come? Their gun could not answer. About some years back. So the problem we are having that these people are there operating, and the fear we are having for FCT as a whole now is because there are a lot of border that is connected to Barari. Kaduna is there. Niger is there. Shere is there. That Shere road is the most wicked road. It's like wilderness. And minus that, Ushafa, when they kidnap people, they just climb the rock and they went away because there's a very big rock there. I've wrote to the DSS several times. I copied the Commissioner of Police. I copied the Chief of Army Staff. Nothing has been done about 2 years ago to last year. One of our boys was killed there as a vigilante. They killed the boy. They came into the house and revenge on the boy because the boy catch about 2 criminals in Kobo Extension, built close to the army checkpoint. And they came to him to revenge. And they killed the boy. He has 2, 3 children, small kids. It's a disaster. Well, like as the army is trying, the presence of army there is okay. But we need more effort and more help from the government to help us. Not even Barari alone. If I say they are kidnapping people, they are not coming to my side. Please, when they will come, who will assist? We cannot sleep with our 2 eyes. Sometimes if I sleep with my condition, I'll just finish. I could not be here, but the way it pains me, I went to do surgery for my leg. I have to come because I'm not happy. Because what we call ambassador of peace to make sure they speak in the community. That's what the issue of Buhari, the Royal Highness, Ibrahim Yaro gave to me in the public of everybody. And we need to protect that land. So we want to appreciate the DPO and even the soldier there. You see them in the afternoon, they will parading. But these people, they understand that Buhari, when they are parading this side, they are operating on that side. Before they go there, they have gone. So we want to all the chief of army staff. They should put eye in that Buhari because that Buhari is a delicate area. And if that place is captured, if something of that place is going to enter ST straight, we are still happy that we have little peace in that city. And well, what happened yesterday, I was surprised when I heard that the commissioner of police was in Buhari. He came to Buhari yesterday. He gave them a car. He gave them some car. And he gave them men to surround that area, which is good. But this thing could have been done for a very long time to secure the place.
Okay, you said you wrote to almost everyone,
yes,
in that security architecture 2 years ago.
Yes, sir.
Let's say this is a new government. Do you think you need to write again, so that it will be on record that you have also alerted the new men in position now with the new government about what is going on? And I'm asking this because it's important that you are talking about the fact that even those who are on the ground are not properly taken care of, the state of their vehicle, the equipment that they have, and of course, we are even talking about arms and ammunition. You're not even talking about technology, so to speak, to be able to police that kind of environment. So in writing now, how do you intend to go about it, to draw the attention of even the president himself to what is happening in the area?
Oh, thank you. Please let me quickly correct something over there. It is last year I write them. But this year, before this thing happened, I went for my surgery and I just came back. So I was planning to write again to them so that all these things, the problem we are having is that what kind of government we have, that's the question. I'm not trying to mention any name. Do we have people that take care of the citizen in the country? Why this is happening? There is no job, there is no food. Things are expensive. And when people did not only the bandit alone, even some people are even pointing to them, and they took it as a work now that they are doing it. So what we need
so there's an insider connection.
Seriously, I could remember when the DPO came in. That's Baba Yola. When he came in, he started raiding people, and they arrested a lot of people. There was a day I traveled to Canada. I was driving. The roundabout there in Baranguni side, I met a lot of police there in the night because my car has problem. I was even fearing to go there. I saw vigilante. After we approached here, I met this Baba Yola was holding hands standing there, checking all the car. And we have to appreciate the vigilantes. Powerful. They are always on ground with the soldiers. When they are going, they are the ones that know the terrain. They will put the vigilante at the front. They don't have arms. Those type of their arm can work. Last time we lost the commander of vigilante in Buhari. He followed the soldiers to the wilderness there, to Kaduna to go and say, and they killed the guy. They killed, a soldier. So when this thing is coming that they are killing the officers that are helping us, how will you do? So how will urge the government? Why they are in position is to help the state to protect the citizen. It's not for you to be in position, I'll be suffering again. What's wrong? I'm going to say the truth. Minus I'm a ambassador of peace, I'm a clergy too. The truth has to be said. What are they doing? They will tell us they are doing this, later we will not see anything. So they should try to help us. I'm not talking of our own now. We are grown-up people. But what about our kids that are coming?
Okay, you said something earlier on which I want to take you back to.
Okay,
you said the Commissioner of Police visited. Was it yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah. You said yesterday.
Yes, I recall that you also said that he handed over a number of an armored personnel carrier and a vehicle, and he gave some more men to How do you rate that? Because
No,
he was here with us.
Okay.
He was on this program exactly 1 week ago, Thursday last week, and we were talking about the same issue. And he said that the police are putting they're leaving no stone unturned to ensure that they can mitigate these situations. So, what's your own assessment of what the police is doing at this moment?
Yeah, I can assess what the police did. When the commissioner of police was there yesterday, I just came in and I met them during a meeting. I stayed at the back and looked at him. I think what he did yesterday, that is what we want to be happening in this country. If you see the face of the man, you see that the man is not happy. He's about to burst in tears when he was addressing his people. He came in and he gave us all these things. I really appreciate him, and we need such people like that can head a police in the state or even in the country, that can be able to have the masses of the civilian. So what he did yesterday is a very great thing. We appreciate it so much. I think we have never saw that type of thing as some decade back. We are just saying it now. The man was there. We even bring some troops here to assist the police in that community. So you want to appreciate the community of police for the great thing that is done. They should emulate this commissioner of police. All these police, they should emulate him and do such thing and protect our citizens.
Some would also say that this is reactionary, really, because if probably these efforts have been made before that yesterday,
that's what I said, yeah.
Probably some of these killings wouldn't have happened.
I said it earlier. I said they could have made the efforts earlier before this. You know, when something has not happened, they will not stand up, they will rise up until that thing happens. Must the blood of a citizen drop on the ground before you stand up? Do you know the expenses of the blood is? Do you know even God is not happy with this country? I'm sorry, God has turned his back to Nigeria. Ask me why? Because there's a lot of blood on the ground, and God never behold people's blood. We are his creation. He said he creates us on his own image. So if you are killing somebody, you are affecting God. So they must know that that place that they are going to give account of it. It's either you say you eat everything, you go, you do everything. It's left for you. If you told me that maybe you gather money, and the Bible even said that, okay, when you gather money, who is going to eat the money? If you don't die here, seek for you and take the money. We are saying a lot of things. Why are you wasting your time? Where they put in position, help people. You understand my point? If they could have done this earlier, even in past government, if they could have done this, I think that army checkpoint is a dangerous place. You see the soldier. I pity those young guys. You see the entry bush always. I pity the parents that born there. You know, my son, my wife, my in-law, get a form of Air Force for my son. My daughter is not a going, and it's not a form; it's a slot. I said, well, I can't come and die for his father's land. Me, I've been going to here for a very long time. My children have, the citizen of Canada. They gave it to them, but I couldn't allow them to go out of my country. This last year that was the 10 times I went to US. I love this country, but we have. I'm sorry to say that in this we have a lot of bad leaders, not all of them, that their selfish interest has hold this country to stand in a place like a water that just stays in one place. So what the commissioner of police do is very good, but he could have done it earlier, and we are expecting more. Now, sir, those borders that are connected to Barari, that's the problem. You know when they kidnap people, the soldiers coming the way, they know the terrain, they know the route to run away. We need a help. Not in Barari alone, in all Nigeria. Even Abuja is not safe now. Things are happening in Abuja that we ourselves we are just looking at. There's nothing. Worst thing is happening in Abuja. Criminal attitude, killing Abuja. Some people, even they kill people now, they don't put it in social media because they don't allow media to do their work. They have put a long chain and a long rope in your neck to not say. A lot of people are afraid. A lot of media have been closed because they say the truth. So we cannot accept that. We want this country to be okay. There is no place like home, sir. If you are in US, you call 119, you see that more than 10 cars will be there. The police, the ambulance will be there. What are we doing in this country? And the best doctor in US are Nigeria. And the population is too much. So I don't know what is happening to this country.
All right, big question there. What is happening to the country? But you have also made some salient points, and I do hope the president of the country is listening, because what is important now from all you have said is to properly equip the police. You know, because even the soldiers and the police officers who are left with no equipment, with no technology to continue protecting the country, are also risking their lives in the process. We must thank you very much, Babatunde Oyido, for joining us for this discussion. He is the ambassador of peace of Barari Kingdom. We've been talking about insecurity in the FCT, particularly in Barari. Thank you very much for your time and your thoughts as well. And that's exactly how we'll be wrapping up the Kakaki, the African Voice for today.
Oh, yes. That's the size.